Captain Gunks. I can absolutely not agree more. Sly Cooper is absolutely on the Hear Me Out cake. Most definitely. Most definitely. And we're in it. Dude! I am ready to play some Sly Cooper. Gunks, how are you? How's your week? It's Friday. It's gonna be huge. I'm gonna go see a movie tonight. I'm gonna go see... I actually haven't decided. But there's 2 movies playing at 10, so I think I'm gonna go see a movie after stream tonight. But, for now, Sly Cooper time. Doing well! Took all week off next week. Yes, sir! Just needed a break or on vacation? Stop me say hi. Gunks, pleasure to have you. You got volleyball tonight? Just need a break. Yes, sir. A well-deserved, dude. You work hard and too much. Have a Game of Thrones sesh with pearls. Most definitely. Most definitely. Want the full story? Yes. Weird question. Well, Gunks, definitely enjoy your Game of Thrones. I'm just going to be playing Sly Cooper till 9 o'clock, and then I'm going to go catch a movie. It's going to be awesome.
I should probably just start at the beginning. The name's Sly. Sly Cooper, and I'm a thief. From a long line of thieves. In fact, thieving is the family business. And business was good. Although, until recently, I considered myself retired. Having hung up my mask and cane, I was enjoying life on the other side of the law. In the company of a certain lovely Interpol agent named Carmelita Fox. She and I had a history, which generally involved her trying to lock me up. So, I should mention our current situation was only possible because she thought I had amnesia. I didn't. It was great to finally enjoy each other's company without a shock pistol being involved, and we quickly put the past behind us. But as time went on, the old itch came back, and I knew I needed to pull a heist. I should also mention that as a master thief, I only steal from other thieves. So it took me a while, but I finally found what I was looking for. My target was an upstart art mogul, a real hotshot collector. He seemed respectable, had even opened a new museum. But I could smell a rat. Reliable sources told me he was dealing in black market antiques worth millions. So I felt he should share the wealth. I was working on a plan when one night, as if on cue, Bentley showed up. Bentley was the brains of our operation, the mastermind. We grew up in the same orphanage where we bonded over stealing cookies, our very first heist, and we've been best friends and partners ever since. We hadn't seen each other for a while, but I knew immediately that something was up.
I wonder if it's because of the gap between games.
Bentley had been enjoying his time off too, building a new lab from scratch with his girlfriend and fellow tech whiz, Penelope. She had joined the team on our last caper, and the two of them had really hit it off. Apparently, they just finished work on a top-secret project when Penelope had simply vanished. Bentley was worried sick. He searched frantically but found nothing. Then, he noticed something that completely stunned him. In his spare time, Bentley had been researching the Thievius Raccoonus, the Master Thief's handbook passed down through the Cooper family for generations. Its pages overflowing with the exploits and secret techniques of my esteemed ancestors. Only now, those pages weren't so full. In fact, they were disappearing right before Bentley's eyes. Realizing there was no time to waste, he gathered his gear and raced off to Paris. The first thing Bentley did was track down Murray, the third in our trio. Murray was our enforcer, the muscle, and the guy who'd eaten all the cookies we stole back in our orphanage days. Through the years, the three of us had become an unbeatable team, and we were more like a family now than a gang. Murray had been living his dream on the pro driving circuit, where his van had become famous, or rather, infamous, for all the crashes he'd caused. Eventually, he was unable to find a sponsor due to his high insurance premiums, and he moved into Demolition Derby, where he remained undefeated. When Bentley showed up, however, Murray dropped everything to help out.
You son of a gun, I'm in.
Especially when Bentley explained that his van was the key to the whole plan. With Carmelita distracted by a new assignment, I took the opportunity to slip away and met up with the guys at our old Paris hideout. Bentley launched into one of his elaborate presentations, and I saw the whole scary picture. Someone, or something, was literally erasing Cooper history. Then, to our amazement, Bentley revealed that he already had the solution: time travel. It turns out his top secret project was constructing a time machine. And now he modified the design to fit into Murray's van. We were going to travel back in time, stop those responsible, and fix the damage they'd done. Bentley explained the only catch was that in order to travel to a particular time, the machine required an object from that era. We knew from the changes to the Thieves Raccoonus that our first stop was feudal Japan. So here we were, about to steal a priceless 17th century samurai dagger from the same museum I'd been casing. Funny how things work out sometimes.
Guns, I'm sorry to hear about your injury, but we do have the ice. It's Game of Thrones. It's a Friday. You have next week off. You're going to be healed up in no time. Also, the fact that we get to start in feudal Japan is huge.
Okay, you both remember the plan, right?
Of course! My mind is like a steel cap!
That's trap, big guy. And everybody relax. We've been over it 1,000,000 times. What could possibly go wrong?
Famous last words. Look, we're only gonna get one shot at this, so we can't mess up.
All right, no messing up allowed. Now stop worrying. This is gonna be a piece of cake. I'll see you both inside. Now let's get going.
Dude, after Neopets 7 times in a row, so good to see a game in HD. And I don't have to play with my controller. It doesn't work. I get to use an actual controller. It's a huge day.
Whoa!
Careful, Fly. Those security choppers are bad news. I suppose I don't have to mention you can jump fly. Don't forget you can double jump. Just jump, then press the X button again while you're still in the air.
Right. Just another one of my many talents.
If you find the need to adjust your perspective on things, you can move the camera around using...
Excellent. It's perfect for peeking around corners.
It's nice because you cannot do this. I've been playing the original Sly Cooper in my free time, so it's nice that you can turn the camera because you absolutely cannot do that in the original. So let's grab it. Dude, that is a good ledge grab animation.
Press the circle button while jumping to interact with the sparkling objects.
I remember. That's how I pull off some of my best moves.
I really want this. Oh, I see.
Avoid those choppers, Sly. If they see you now, we're busted.
I think I can handle that.
Oh boy. Nice.
Hey, Bentley, was truck surfing part of Murray's entrance strategy?
Of course not. Murray's approach route is through the back alleys. Why do you ask?
There he
No
goes.
reason. Anyway, it looks like he's in position now.
Make sure you stay on these cables, Sly. You can't risk going down to street level right now.
Not a problem, Bentley. A good thief prefers to stay above the action anyway.
Wow, dude.
Looks like
This
the
game
perfect
looks
night for a
really
heist.
good.
Whoa!
Dude. Massive levels. Cool. Hey, Murray. And he waved. What a game.
Security is getting tougher, Sly. Steer clear of the guards and lights. Avoid sprinting around the guards, too. They'll hear your footsteps.
I'll be a ghost, I promise. It sure feels good to be back in business.
There we go. Wolfie, a nice Friday night. Whoop! For you. Welcome to the stream. Pleasure to have you.
Looks like security is really beaten up tonight.
That was too close.
Why, that flagpole looks like it leads right to the roof.
See, I told you it would be a piece
Nice,
of cake.
dude.
Ugh. Guess I'm a little out of practice.
You say something, Sly?
No. All good here, Bentley.
Okay, it looks like you're going to have to find another way up. Use that ledge to move around to the front of the museum, and stay out of that security light.
I think I can handle that. I can't believe the security at this place. This better be worth it.
I take it your assignments are clear. We have some important shipments coming in. It's so close. This is what we have been working for. You must make sure this treasure from the United States is transported carefully. And
Dude, that...
you must understand the Arabian collection.
It's either a possum or a...
We mustn't
Oh, it's an armadillo. He's got a little Australian hat on.
I'm counting on you two.
Another guy right there. These are gonna be our big bads in the game. That guy's got a trumpet, whoever he is. That's an evil Donnie Duck. Oh, he's got a big old tail. I don't know who he is. I've never played this game, so I don't know what we're in for. I mean, I know the premise, but I don't know who the villains are. I don't know what's going on.
It sure looks like somebody spent a fortune on this place. I wonder what kind of surprises they have inside.
Careful now, that's the skyline we want, but it's locked. My instruments are showing move slowly until you're right behind him. When you're close enough, press the circle triangle button to pick his pocket. You might have to try several times until you get the key.
There we go.
To perform a stealth slam, sneak up behind an enemy and press the triangle button to juggle him. Then press the square button to finish him off.
There's no way this is gonna be
I'll
stealthy.
make sure he never knew what hit him.
Great, Sly. Now use the key to unlock the skylight.
Quieter than expected, honestly.
Okay, Bentley, I'm in place. Let me know when you shut down the security system.
Patience, Sly. You can't rush greatness, and I'm about to code a hacking masterpiece. Interesting. The last time I was in these sewers, I was just a teenager.
Dude.
Man, this place is disgusting.
Playing as Bentley is a treat. Playing as Bentley is an absolute treat.
My mom should make short work of that grate.
Doc Ock!
Just need to press the triangle button to place one.
Alright, killed that rat. Sorry, rat.
Well, that was a blast.
Dude, this music is
Who says turtles are slow?
this music is really good.
That's a big jump. I better use the hover pack here. If I jump, then press and hold the... Thank you, technology.
I got it figured out, Bentley. Don't worry
Great,
about that.
that platform is blocked. I'll have to throw a bomb to clear it off. If I press and hold the up, that's a direct hit.
Easy.
There. If I fall in that filthy water,
Dude,
I'm
look at
buying
the
a new
light
shell.
effects coming off the water. I love that. It doesn't matter if it's a game or a movie or what. If they do lighting like that, where it... Like, Resident Evil 9 does it really well. With, like, a golden light coming out from the underwater. Slime Mask. Ooh, special unlockable items, like costumes? I see, you got mine. Got it. Cinematics and chalk dogs. Huh. Alright.
Why didn't I wear my rubber gloves?
Dude, we're gonna be filthy rich before you even get in there.
According to the schematics, the control room is right underneath me. And voila! Instant shortcut.
But don't get tricked. Check your environment, make sure there's nothing else going on. Dang it.
Phew! Talk about your close shaves.
How's that security system coming, Bentley?
Great. Perfect. I'll be done in a jiffy. Next time, I'm giving Sly the sewer job.
Dude, he panic runs?
Now
That's
for
incredible.
a patented Bentley hack attack.
Dude, this music is so good. Oh my god.
Commencing hack.
Hello, old friend. We have
Ooh.
to reach the main docking gate before the security code flushes us from the system. The left stick should navigate the ship. The right stick should control the bit cannon. The bit cannon can blast right through that firewall. Bit cannon performing well. Moving while firing is key to cracking this system. I need to use the data key on that lock to defeat the firewall.
I'm in the firewall right now. Dead. You missed.
Yes, a data key.
Nice.
Dang it, this reinforced firewall is too strong for the bit cannon.
Oh, I didn't see
I
it.
use that upgrade slot. I can engage my Panzer code.
Alright, this is kind of hard to aim.
Oh,
here we
time
go.
to bring out the big guns, baby. These gigabomb shells will crush those firewalls.
And then
Security drones! I can either dodge them or blast them.
well, of course I'm gonna blast them.
Looks like I could only grab the data key with my shell code.
Alright, fine. See if I care. Grab that.
All right, I can use this data key to disable that firewall.
Right here. And we're off.
And that's the way the code base crumbles.
Okay, Murray, you're up. The Murray is always on, Bentley.
There we go, dude. The
Okay,
heavy
Murray,
dude.
we need to get you back in
Dude,
fighting shape.
eat your broccoli.
Why don't you warm up with a few basic
Oh, he
attacks?
hates broccoli.
Press the square button to punch.
Oh yeah, the old muscle memory is really kicking in.
Press and hold the triangle button to charge up, then release it for a wicked spinning attack.
Yes! Nobody can withstand the pink tornado!
To perform a
I
button
mean,
flop, jump, and press the triangle button while in the air.
Oh, Thunderflop, how I've missed you!
There,
I
that's the
almost
attack.
feel sorry for you guys.
Dude. Oh my. Stupid mouse.
You chumps are no challenge.
Ooh.
You
Ooh.
know when to quit.
Oh, shakedown, dude.
Is that the best you've got? My knuckles are just getting warmed up.
All right, make your way to the
the loading dock. You've got to take out all the guards before I can open the gate. You punks better call for backup.
Dude, they're gonna call for backup if we keep smack talking.
Huh? Where did you come from, shortstop? You guys should have taken the night off. Let the beat down come on! That felt great!
That did feel great.
Everything okay, Murray?
Now it is! Hurry, don't forget to use your throwing ability. Press the circle button to stop near an object and you will pick it up. Then press the square button to throw the object. If you press the triangle button instead, you can slam the object down.
There we go.
Okay, Sly. The security system is down. You're all clear.
Great. I'm going in.
Circle loop, point of no return, steal it.
What the?
You didn't really think you were gonna get away with it, did you, Ringtail?
Dang, dude! Ex-girlfriend. Oh, brutal.
Hey, Carmelita! Oh, funny meeting you here.
Sly Cooper, you no good lying thief! I'm locking you up for good!
Sorry, gotta take a rain check. I'll call you.
Cooper!
Good evening, this is Sly Cooper. I'd like to request a ride.
You, Sly. Now quit messing around and get down here. We're in the van and ready to roll.
Au revoir.
On the van,
That's
yes,
it.
sir.
Buckle up, boys!
Oh, snap!
And a demolition derby!
Look out!
I'm hitting stuff on purpose,
I think I
but
cracked my shell. Watch out for those trees! Where are you going?
Just setting up for the jump! Welcome to Air Murray! Thanks for
whoa,
flying!
right out the gate.
Nice landing, Murray. Hey, Bentley, not to complain, but we're kind of trapped here.
Relax, Sly. Just put the dagger in the receptacle. Perfect. Isotopic decay calibrated. Adjusting fusion synthesis. Anytime you want to punch it, Murray.
Punch it, here we go.
You got it, chum!
Do not slow down, Murray.
I never do! Whoa!
88 miles an hour right there. Dude, what an intro! That was that Sly Cooper style start to finish.
Well,
dude.
what else can I say about Carmelita? As you can see, our relationship is
Over.
complicated. And I just succeeded in upgrading it to hazardous. I certainly wasn't expecting her to crash the party. She'd been so busy with her latest case, I never thought she'd have her eye on me. In fact, I'd kind of been counting on it. But then, I should have known better than to underestimate Inspector Carmelita Fox. As much as she liked having fun, Carmelita was serious about her police work. And now, I had a lot of explaining to do. But the plan was in motion, and there was no stopping now. Even though I was thinking I'd need the time machine just to patch things up with Carmelita.
Patch him up, dude. He still loves her.
Before the heist, we'd recruited our disco-loving, scuba-diving friend, Dimitri Lestow, to look after the Thievius Raccoonus. Because it was irreplaceable and the only guide we had, it was far too risky to take the book through time with us. Bentley had even invented a communication device to allow us to contact Dimitri no matter where or when we traveled. It was a perfect situation, since it allowed him to update us on any changes to the book while limiting our exposure to his fashion critiques. Everything was happening so fast. The past few days were just a blur. But as we howled through the time vortex, I realized we were in for a very long trip.
So should be feudal Japan if all goes the way it's supposed to. Which is a flawless start. Flawless opening level.
We needed to locate Ryuichi Cooper, Master Ninja, and Master Chef. According to the Cooper clan history, Ryuichi Cooper was actually the inventor of sushi. After creating this delectable dish, he opened a sushi restaurant, which, while very prosperous, also provided the perfect cover for a ninja. When we got to Japan, it was obvious something was very wrong. What should have been a peaceful village was more like a heavily patrolled military base. We located Ryuichi's sushi restaurant only to find it shut down and under guard. Things got worse when Bentley discovered that Ryuichi was locked up in a new high-security jail, allegedly for serving bad sushi to the shogun. It all sounded like a pretty tough piece of fish to swallow. We needed to get to the bottom of the situation, and the first order of business was getting Ryuichi out of prison.
Select group in the gang in turning Japanese. Cool. Here we go. Paraglider. Yeah. Obviously, I mean the paraglider. Zelda ripped this game off. So there are costumes. Okay, fun. Heck. To transform and enter. Okay. Press X to inspect the arcade? Oh, dude. Cool. Treasure. Oh, I can play as whoever. Doing quite late, but I'm here. Insert. It is a pleasure to have you. It's very relaxed Friday night. Except for Raccoon Man. Dude, he's looking sexier than ever. We are at the very beginning. This is level 1. We did the intro, which is they had to learn how to do time travel, basically. They actually, in order to time travel, you need a artifact from that time period. So we had to heist a katana from feudal Japan. We got that and teleported back, and now here we are. And this game looks incredible. Dude, look at that crane enemy. Is this the original? No, this is Sly Cooper 4. I've been playing the original in my free time, but this is the 4th. And then that's it. No wonder it looks good. It looks good, dude. Oh, it has a paraglider though. Yes, perfect. Ooh, oh, oh, oh. Hey, sir, how are you this Friday? What do you got going on? I gotta find this whole thing. Dude, so I've just been... All three of them are available on PS5. So I bought all three. I've been playing through the first one, which I've never finished. I'm actually further in it now on PS5 than I've ever been. I've tried to play it twice. My brother had it for PS2, and we played it a little bit, but I think he may have beaten it. I never did because it wasn't my game. And then I got it for PS3 on the HD collection, and I played a little bit, but I did not beat it there. I played it for like a day. I had some friends over. I was like, let's put up Sly Cooper, dude. And now I'm actually locked in. But these levels... Should have pickpocketed that guy. It says, I just got home from shopping, stopped at the Asian grocery store for the first time in a year, and I'm gonna make some steamed pork buns, dude. I like the sound of that a lot. Yeah, well, honestly, how fitting of a setting for the game we're playing. Seems like a thing you'd be able to walk across, but what do I know? Alright, I'm gonna pickpocket the crate this time. Oh. Nice. Just realized where you're at, dude. An incredible setting. Holy dude, this game looks so good. That's why you do stylistic. That's why you have to do a fun art style, because then your game doesn't age. I also got a huge bag of shrimp chimps. Simply for the fact that K-pop Demon Hunters was on the bag. Did you see the K-pop Demon Hunters performance at the Oscars, dude? It's crazy that now... I got loaded. It's crazy that now you have to call it, Oscar winner K-pop Demon Hunters. When you reference the movie, dude. You know what does surprise me is that it's not out on Blu-ray, because I actually would pick it up. I do like the music. I still haven't seen the movie. Hurry up and get the treasure back to the hideout before the time runs out or being damaged. Nice. The Ninja Cookbook, dude. Cool. Alright, I did aggro that crane, but I guess it wasn't too bad. I saw them at the Macy's Thanksgiving parade and legit teared up. I was so happy for them. Dude. As somebody with no stake in the game, I was happy for them too. That movie is effing huge. Which, I mean, we all knew, but...
Okay, Sly. We need to break Ryuichi out of jail. I have some ideas, but you know the drill. I need you to do some recon for me.
Camera work?
Correctamundo, Motobi. I need some shots of the prison entrance and the samurai armor those big guards are wearing. You should also grab some shots of Ryuichi's restaurant. We may need those for later. Capiche?
Yeah. I got you, pal. But maybe we should stick with English.
Sayonara, Cooper-san.
Got him,
I can't
dude.
believe we made it out of Paris in one piece.
picture. Use L to zoom in. Aim at target. How do I take a picture? R1. Got him.
These guards look like real bruisers.
And real ugly, too. That was definitely not his best side.
Balancing of the ninja stars goes so hard, dude. Incredible. Sig and my dad just finished replacing a part in our furnace. The gas... Dude. Be so thankful you got somebody to help you out with that. Anything involving gas or electric makes me so nervous. That's why... My dad's really good with that stuff. But, friend of the channel, frequent guest James, is going into HVAC, so I really need him to to get learnt in that, because I'm going to need his help with stuff for sure. Treasure was lost. Oh, there we go. Comes back, though. Alright, don't be an idiot this time, will be good. Thankfully, my dad got an HVAC degree at his job. That's awesome, Wolfie. How do I get up there? It's crazy how open these... I mean, that's what you do when you get a next-gen Sly Cooper game. You go more open level, but... It's like crazy how open these levels are, because the original is... like almost Crash Bandicoot filled. Like it's lots of hallways. Incredible, dude. Now, dude, she's got a freaking... No, that is too sensual. That is too sensual. Between the Yiddies in her mouth, dude. That is too sensual. Oh my, dude. We found the brothel. Holy. And you know Sly likes that because he's freaking dating Carmelita Fox. Go back to those Yiddies? Insert miss some cooking shrimp chimp. There you go, insert. Get a gander at those. Or, Miss Rhino, get a freaking gander at those. Is there a third? Nope. Dude, absolutely a brothel, that place, I'm telling you. Can't go in. Loyal to Carmelita, sorry. I'm not gonna be able to research. I gotta get higher to get that treasure. Most definitely. Dude. Alright. To the prison. Getting to go in there is only included in the DLC? Dude, I'm buying the DLC tonight. Okay. Those are you could have guessed, did guess, had to try. I gotta go up there. Oh, what do you have? Dude, let's go! That's why you pickpocket. Oh, this guy had good stuff too! Kabuki mask! Can I wear it? Dude, that is why you pickpocket, I'm telling you. This guy's getting pickpocketed so bad. Sick. DLC for Sly Cooper 4 is you get to go in the brothel. Nothing? Nice. Nice. Nothing else. See ya. Idiot. Dude. Freaking Bottle City right now. See ya. Dork. Alright, well we have to get this one. I don't have the clues to open the freaking... It's like Uber 1 be like... Here we go. This. This level is freaking mad. Look at this! Oh crap! something extra in there. Am I in the base that I'm supposed to be in? No, okay. Tight, dude. Collecting bottles like it's our flipping job. Oh, hello. Nice. You don't see me, dog. It's nighttime. Another treasure for Biggie. It isn't my lucky day. Sorry, dude, don't shoot me. Get there! Dang it! I don't think it's gonna be faster to cross this on our way to bring that treasure back. Look at these pigs. Oh, sorry. I just wanted to kill them. Alright, shot again. Dang it. Insert's not trying to sneak into the brothel, she's trying to legally purchase a way in. That said, if there's a way to sneak into the brothel, I will take it. Oh, let's go. Freaking tight. Good job, Biggie. Thanks, everyone. Lift, kill. And you know why I'm trying to get in there, Gunks don't play. Well, Insert goes to the brothel to suckle on a yitty. And that's okay. For lots of reasons, but also it's okay because she's paying for it. How do I get over there? Insert, you're absolutely right about that. Nobody does get you. You and I, in the same way that I do, you and I are just a couple of yitty lovers, and we shouldn't have to apologize for that. How the freak does he, boy? This is gonna work. This is gonna work. Come on. Dude, drastic fall. It is very possible that that there's an item that we don't have that is required. What are any of those lines? Oh, we can go across the trees for sure. Oh, this is... I'm taking damage every time this happens. Great. Okay, cool. Never mind. I'm gonna stop doing that. Uh-oh. Alright. Did I die? No, I'm so close though. I gotta... We gotta find some chests, son. And the chests have health regens in them. Where's the best place in feudal Japan to find a nice chest? The brothel. It all comes full circle. Chesticles. Look, I didn't say it. Holy Moses! Alright, well that launched me into the stratosphere, so... What?! No, I was being I was being a fool with that bird fight. I took hits such that. Where's this prison? Right there. What's this sign for? Oh. Pretty cool. Alright, new challenge. How do I go there? Can't see me, I'm not in your circle. Oh! Dang it! This guy's getting pickpocketed. Dang it! Why'd you turn around? That's alright. I think you heard me jump down. You can kill these guys? Alright. Oh, he's gotta take a picture of it, I forgot.
I really don't like the look of that place.
Something tells me the inside looks even worse. How will I explain this to Carmelita? Time travel? She'll never believe it.
Should have told her in the first place. Man. Oh, but he was pretending to have amnesia. My bad. I forgot. Who's Carmelita? Dude, Carmelita freaking Fox, dude? She sounds hot. She is hot. So, in the first 3 Sly Cooper games, she's an officer of the law. And she's your nemesis. Because you're a thief, she's an officer, she's trying to track you down, blah, blah, blah. The tension is real. You guys are both sexy. Obviously, everyone in the fandom wants you to pork. At the end of Sly Cooper 3, they get together. Sly Cooper, but he had to pretend that he had amnesia. Because she was like, what about all your crimes? And he's like, what crimes? I have amnesia. Then Sly Cooper 4, we have to heist the book, our generational family heirloom for the Cooper family, the Thievius Raccoonus. The text starts disappearing before our eyes. Yeah. Bentley's reading the book, and then the text starts disappearing. What's going on? Don't know. Gotta go back in time to see what's going on with the Cooper family lineage. In order to do that, Bentley invents a machine for time travel. Bentley invents a machine for time travel. But in order to time travel, it requires an artifact from the time period you're trying to travel to. So, in order to save our family heirloom, the Thievius Raccoonus, we have to go to feudal Japan and speak with our great-great-great-great-great-grandfather, who was a ninja but is now locked in this prison. We had to go speak with him. Bentley's a nerd guy, and then Murray is the muscle, and he's the getaway driver. And in this game we play as all 3 of them for different missions. So we have to save our family history, we have to go to feudal Japan. In order to do that, we need a katana from a museum from this time period. So Sly's got to come out of retirement, even though Carmelita thinks that he's got amnesia and doesn't remember being a thief. Carmelita's on a mission with the anthropomorphic animal version of the FBI. She's on a mission. He's like, this is my perfect opportunity. We get the artifact. Door busts open. What a complicated web we weave. Exactly. So we get the artifact. The door busts open. Who is it? Carmelita Fox. Turns out she knew that we were faking amnesia but just couldn't prove it, and her mission was to catch us. So Carmelita is betrayed. Cannot believe her beloved boyfriend Sly Cooper would lie about such a thing. Oops. Oops. And then we're escaping. Because we have the artifact, we have something we gotta do. We're sorry to Miss Carmelita, for sure. Of course we're sorry. But we have a family history to save. The van time travels feudal Japan. How are we gonna explain this one to Carmelita? She's never gonna believe we had to. She's never gonna believe I was faking amnesia because I needed to time travel. She'll never go for that. But here we are. Did they break up?
Well, that might be the
They didn't have
worst
time to break up. They didn't have time to
I've ever
fight.
seen.
The thief in me just needs to know.
Carmelita was like, "How could you?"
I think the
And
next
Sly was
time I
like, "So
see
sorry,
Carmelita,
gotta run."
Better duck first and ask questions later.
I love sushi. Sly, there's some kind of commotion outside the local geisha house. Go check it out.
Dude!
They got some shots too.
We have to go to the brothel.
Bentley, remind me to buy you your own camera.
Oops, sorry, monkey boy. He does have such a smooth voice. That's a fact.
Got away.
Crap.
Get back here.
Sly has such a smooth voice. Get there. Easy. Jade Peach, dude. Better believe it. Only 6 bottles left. Dang it. Only 6 bottles left. The problem is they're gonna be so hard to find. Ugh. Oh wait, there's 2 right there. Dude. Four bottles left. Alright, get your house time. Enjoy your picture, Bentley, you perv. Open the door, let me in. Let me go in. Oh! Who is he? El Jefe?
This guy definitely looks out of place. I better get a shot of this guy's ugly mug for Bentley. He should be crawling around a tropical jungle somewhere.
Dude, El Jefe, dude.
I'm pretty sure they didn't.
I'm going insane for that
I'm
design.
sure I
Dude, slide
recognize
designs
that
are
guy.
always
He's
good.
wanted by Interpol. He's a ruthless mercenary general responsible for overthrowing several small countries.
So, what kind of mess are we in, Bentley?
I don't know, but one thing's certain. My hunch was correct. We aren't the only ones with a time machine.
Level complete. I did not get everything I needed. Frick. 17% of bottles makes me think there's only 5 levels in this game. Because if we get all of it, it'd be 20% probably. Would you like the replay job? No. So the arcade's still broken, I presume. Yeah, great. Arcade's broken. That's alright. ThiefNet. Now we got some money. Paraglider, got it. Cane SWAT combo, need it. Elbow drop bow. I feel like I should just buy all these, right? Can I afford them? Yes, kinda. Sleep ammo's good. Is that everything? Everything at this point has been bought. They'll have more stuff, but happy about it. Alrighty. Next, we'll go on his Bentley. Are these just tools? Different abilities and stuff. Like one's a paraglider, but the other one that we got for Sly was a attack combo. Oh, no Bentley job. Oh, so neither of them have jobs right now. Alright. Sly it is. What did I get? Nothing? Get the grid. Oh, wait, we still have 26 out of 30. Oh, so we played the same map. And we do different levels within it. Gonna do that if you don't mind. Oh, this is where I got it.
Sly, this place is locked down tighter than, well, tighter than something.
Your database security, Murray's pants.
Whatever, Sly. This is no laughing matter. I've checked, and there really is no way in except for the front entrance. I think there's only one option.
The doorbell.
Very funny. No, you're going to need a disguise.
Let's
Get
go.
yourself a suit of armor from those guards. That's our way in.
Roger that. Just call me Samurai Sly.
Dude, I can definitely pick these guys. Oh boy. You're dead, idiot. Oh, red alert. Red alert on me. Okay. Why? Here's on me a mission objective. Oh, it's over there. Got the helmet. Oh, I got the whole thing, maybe?
Good job, Sly. You got the helmet.
Dude, somebody F'd with the food stand. Oh, they're looking at each other. Oh, hello, gorgeous. Let's go to the area for bottles while we're here. This one right here. You get them as you see them. You don't have to go hunting later. Oh, crap. We're about to have 29 out of 30. It's going to take us forever to find out where this last one is. Scope out the area. Oh, hello? Well, what I have to... Dang it. My cabin is! Sly, get there! Tight, dude. Alright, I know where we're going, but I hate to leave one bottle not found. My fear is that it's gonna be low. On bottle watch. Maybe it'll just jump out at us. Maybe we'll see it. Expirical, welcome to the stream. We got one bottle left to find. Glad you made it. You know what, Expirical? I'm glad you made it too. Happy Friday. We're just playing some real low-key Sly Cooper tonight. Is that? No. That cave. That's gotta be where the bottle is. I'm gonna prove it. I can help if you want. I mean, I would love help, of course. Don't tell me you're a speedrunner at this, too. Dude, Expirical speedruns... Expirical was born to speedrun. And also is a Sly Cooper expert. I'm sorry, I have no idea what this game is. Oh, well, Expirical, welcome. It's a stealth game. Sly Cooper here is a thief. And, right now, we just traveled back in time. This is the 4th game in the franchise. So they got to time travel, right? So we just traveled back in time. And are trying to save our like heritage is dying, so we're trying to save our great something grandfather who is currently a ninja in prison, and we're trying to get him out of jail. We gotta break him out, but right now we're on recon. Because we gotta figure out how we're gonna get in. Current objective is to steal samurai armor and disguise the win. Yo, so what happened with the situation with your work, and you said you wanted to work front desk and not hurt your back? Yeah, so actually, Experical, great question. So yesterday, my manager was like, hey, I want to talk to you about that, and I said, okay. The way you said that makes me think it's not going to be good news. So later in the day, I went to her office, and she said, so basically, we can't offer you the position at this time. We really want you to try this, you know, this other job that honestly, the job they hired me for, but also, I was told I was hired on the caveat that if I felt like it was going to be too much on my back, I would get to switch, which is what they told me, but whatever. She said, it's not a no, it's just a not right now. Like, we really want you to try this. We really need this. Like, it's our priority to get this position filled, and you have the experience with that, which is why we hired you. Blah blah blah. We want you to try it before you decide to give up on it. So I'm not giving up on anything. And basically, yeah. So she said, yeah, I agree. But she said it's not a no, it's a not right now. She said after 90 days, we'll revisit this conversation. And if you still feel like you can't do it, then we'll reopen it and we'll talk about switching to front desk. I'm like, okay, well that's what you told me when I got hired, and here I am telling you I don't want to do it, and now we're in this situation. So what's the difference going to be in 90 days? So now, as far as I see it, 90 days is ridiculous. Yeah, well, that's the trial period for new hires or whatever. Anyway, so the way I see it, right now I have 90 days to get a new job, because I think in 90 days they're gonna say, "What do you think? Can you do the job we hired you for, or do you need to switch to front desk?" And I'm gonna say, "I need to switch to front desk," and they're gonna say, "We don't need that position filled, so we're just gonna have to let you go." And then so either. And she said revisit. What if they say no again? Exactly. So in 90 days, either it's going to be I have to say, in order to keep my job, I'll have to say, yes, I'll do this job I don't want to do, and then I'll be miserable. Or, option 2, what's the point of being able to stand here? Option 2 is in 90 days I have to find a new job. So that's where I'm at right now. Luckily, one of Pearls' friends works at a place that I wouldn't mind working for and messaged me. They ain't giving you no option. Exactly. It's like they're making it seem like I have options, and then if I end up quitting, it's gonna be my choice. Blah blah blah. But they made it pretty clear they don't want to put me on front desk, so they're not going to. Which means I have 90 days to find a new job. But Pearls' friend messaged me and said that her place is hiring. She's got, I don't know how much pull she has, but she's been there a while and she got promoted up a couple of positions. So I think if they said hire this guy, they would listen to her. So I've got that. She sent me the links to apply. I have yet to do it because it's right now. It's 7:30 almost on a Friday night, so there's not really a point. But how do I get over there? Shouldn't have been standing there. But yeah, definitely not giving me any options, so now I gotta just be on the job search. The good news is, I was already on the job search at my other job. Got hired here thinking maybe it was going to be good stuff. It's not. Use time travel? Yeah, it just rewound me. Because the game doesn't... Because this game is for babies and doesn't want to make me reset the entire level every time I die. So... Yeah, now I'm on the same job hunt I was on a couple months ago, except now I'm at a job that does pay me more, and I get to train. It's 2 months of training. 8 weeks. I mean, the weeks are 4 days long, so it's 8 weeks of training, but it's 24 training days. Like, it's not as long as it seems. It'd be a 5-week training or less at a full-time job, or at a 5-day job. So, I have 90 days before they ask me about it, but now I'm on the same job I was on before, just while making more money. Slightly. I'd like to find something that gives me way more money, but, you know. I almost had one, and then they ghosted me. That's okay, though. Dude, I know that he stands for the recovery. I know that he spins when he stands up to recover. So I know there's no point attacking him while he's on the ground. And yet I do it. Crap. Still charging, alright. Experimental, not job related. I am just trying to find a collectible. There's 30 of the.
Good job, Sly. You got the helmet.
Bruh. There's 30 glass bottles in this game that have stuff inside. In this level. This is a collectible, but we're at 29 out of 30, so might as well try to find the last one. I just don't know where to look. Although, we do have a map. Is the map helpful? No. Alright, I'm just gonna go left and do a big loop until we get back to the palace. And it's either going to be very out in the open, or it's going to be very hidden. And, like, there's these little mask things that are also collectibles, but they're a little bit harder to find. Like, I don't think these bottles are supposed to be impossible to find. It's just to encourage you to walk around the whole level. But there's these little masks that if you get, that's your currency to buy just like special extra stuff. So I wonder if there's like a bottle detector in the extras menu. But they're floating green spinning bottles. Down here is where we found like a bunch all at once. But these two guys are looking at each other, so I don't know. Unless I can like... We're barely in, like we're... There we go. Breaking the game, you're not supposed to be able to do it this way. He didn't even have the piece? Oh! Didn't mean to alert the nation. Is this the palace? No. Alright, well. Oh, what you got? Something to sell. Alright, not quite what I need. Get him off the map though, so I don't have to worry about him. No samurai armor on that guy. I was already in there. Is this game easy? Level 1 is easy. Because you're making it look easy. Yeah, I mean, it's not supposed to be hard. Like, it's just... It's like baby's first stealth game. It's a little... There's a little more to it than that. Like, it looks amazing. There's lots of stuff, especially the further down the game that we get. But right now, this is not supposed to be hard. Like, these enemies don't really pose a threat. In the first 3 games, every enemy, besides bosses, is a one-hit kill. And you are a one-hit kill. So, the idea is, if you stay in the shadows, sneak up behind people, and hit them once, you're good, but if they see you, you're gonna die. So it encourages stealth. This game is not really encouraging stealth, and it didn't give me a difficulty option at the beginning of the game. So it's like, I'm not playing on easy, this is the default difficulty. But it's the first area of the game. It's introducing the game to us. No, but so the first 3... I've actually never played the second 2, but... Like, Sly Cooper is such a goated game series, dude. Because it was the big 3 back in the PS2 days, right? It was Jak and Daxter, Ratchet and Clank, and Sly Cooper. Those were the big 3. Jak and Daxter later on had gunplay and stuff, but very early Jak and Daxter was just all about platforming. And then I mean Jak 2 and Jak 3 kind of stayed that way, but do you think you'd ever play the original on stream? I mean, no reason not to. Honestly, yeah, I mean, it's 100% I would. Like, no question, Sly Cooper is absolutely playable on stream. I didn't want to do 2 PS2 games back-to-back, so we were just looking at the 4x3 screen all the time. So I wanted to play something that had a full 1080p resolution. Just to like spice it up a little bit and change kind of the look of it and stuff. So I wanted to do this one. I've also never played this one. I've never played fully any of the 4 of them. But I didn't want to play another PS2 game. And I really have been enjoying playing... But I've really been enjoying playing the first one on stream. They're incredible, but I like what I like about streaming is that I get to there we go. What I like about streaming is that I get to share games that I like with other people.
That's the chest plate. Now you just need the leggings.
And like it gives me an excuse to have kind of more follow through with games that I play. And like it now has open opportunities with stuff like Klagnarok, who's the world record holder in a speedrun, to sit down, watch all the streams, but then also do a private demonstration of a speedrun, and then like stick around, like as he's doing that, do an interview with us, and yeah, like during the speedrun, and then afterward, also stick around and do like a Q&A. Like that's having that opportunity alone is worth it because that's an incredible game. Talking like one-on-one with a world record holder for a speedrun is like how cool is that? You know what I mean? It's like yeah, sure. Right now our community is not huge, but like we got that opportunity. And I get to play games, and you know we all get to hang out a couple times a week and just play cool games. Like, what is there to complain about, you know? But it's growing. It is growing, and it's like slow and steady. But like anytime that anyone stops in that's been here before, we're gonna know their name. You know what I mean? It's like Experical stops by, and if we were massive, you know, he would have stopped by to say what's good, and probably not gotten ignored, but maybe gotten missed or something like that, you know. So it's nice that we can gain Experical as a viewer from Neopets. And then he'll stop by for Sly Cooper, and we'll just be like, oh, Experical, what's up? We know where he came from, we know what he likes, you know, and we got time to get familiar with him from when he was watching Neopets. Now, as long as this guy doesn't turn around, we're gonna be good. But I need to stealth kill him, but it's gonna make noise. So I just need to not do it next to those other guards. Does your health meter flashing? Yeah, so it flashes like red and blue like police sirens. Hold on, I gotta do one thing. I gotta do one thing. The kittens have been misbehaving with furniture recently, and I saw them walk in the wrong direction. Of course, something I don't want them messing with. Okay, so that guy with pickpocket, he's got nothing. Were they scratching? They're bad about scratching. They also, like, they want a piece so bad. Like, you can tell. They just, like, they get wander on up into these little, like, places, like, behind the couch, stuff like that. And they'll be back there, and I'm like, dude, I know what you're up to. Naughty. Very naughty. So, at one point, before they had gotten their shots and spade, they liked to pee in a very specific spot in the guest bedroom. And I didn't know that, right? So I was having people over, and the plan was not for them to stay, but the option's always there. Like, if you're at my house and you don't want to drive home, whatever, it's out in the middle of nowhere and it's dark, you don't want to drive home, fine, I got a guest bedroom for a reason, right? So the option was there. I wanted to make sure everything was clean. Did you try using your UV light in there? This was. I mean, I should. I could go in there, and check, but I've saw like that problem stopped when they got spayed, but now they've got. I don't know what their issue is. I think it's because it's cold and they're not able to go outside, so they like got used to going to the bathroom outside. But that, since it's been so cold, I've closed off the master bedroom because it's heated differently and I didn't want to pay for that. So I closed it down to like make the house just the essentials, so I only had to heat certain rooms to save money on the heating bill. And now I've been sleeping in the guest bedroom because that door is usually closed and stays closed. Like the cats can't go in there because the door's not open. But I walked in and the cat was up on the bed, and I'm like, if you want to hang out in here, that's one thing. But if you're trying to pee on that bed, how many litter boxes do you have? 2? Which didn't seem to be a problem. But it does suck. It's incredibly frustrating. But maybe I gotta get them 3 and just put them in different spots and whatever. What if you get more litter boxes or even a bigger one? The one I have is pretty big, but I guess it's not big enough for them. So, yeah, it would probably help. It would probably help to get another one. I don't know what his bottle is, but maybe we'll find it just a regular gameplay. Although we're not doing gameplay because I'm trying to get the armor. I forgot. Okay. I have a big litter box that's literally a tote. It's enclosed and has motion-activated lights inside. Whoa, that's cool. My cats don't bother using any other ones now. So the cats will share. Honestly, I don't know if they're mixed matching between the two, right? I don't know what they're doing. What the heck was that? Oh. So I don't know if they just look for a litter box or if they have ones that they like, and I don't know. Maybe they don't like that Mr. P uses them too. You didn't hear that. You didn't hear that.
Got away.
There we go. Viciously, we had it.
Excellent, Sly! You've got the complete suit of armor! Sly, you need to use the samurai armor to blend in with the guards. As long as you're wearing it, they'll think you're one of them. Press the L2 button to change into the armor. Press the L2 button again to take it off. And don't forget, you won't be able to use your normal moves while in disguise.
Thanks, Melon. Time to try this out on the guard at the prison door.
Yeah, but I've already killed that guard in the prison door, so. Prison door is up there. Keep walking, Buster. What do you mean fail? I killed that guy. Whatever. I don't know what it means, job failed. I did exactly what I was supposed to do. Hello, sir.
You there! Open the door!
A little short to be a commander, aren't you? Who are you?
Why, I am Major Mugshot.
Huh? Mugshot? I've never heard of you.
Ha!
Mugshot
Dare
reference.
question
That's
me?
the first
Son, I've been
boss
a
that you
guard
fight in
since
the
you were
first
just
Selector
a
Brigade.
squealing piglet. Wait until I tell the general about this.
I lied, second boss.
I hear he loves pork chops.
Wait, I'm very sorry, sir. I didn't recognize you. Please, go right in.
I didn't recognize you, sir.
Sly, you might want to put on that armor before the guards spot you.
That samurai armor should do the trick here.
That's right.
I can't believe they caught Ryoichi. Huh. They must have gotten lucky.
They're tickling him! Tickle torture! Oh, look at this.
Hey, Ryoichi Cooper! Are you okay?
You guards all seem to make very poor jokes.
Come on, I'm not one of those bozos. I'm here to bust you out. The name's Sly.
Ah, I see. A fellow ninja. Very good. You will need to make your way to the Dragon Bridge to reach this cage. Hurry up!
Okay, I'll be there soon. Just stay put.
Very funny.
Just sent a video of Pablo in your huge litter. Let's take a look. It's loading. Come on, load. It showed up on my phone. Oh yeah, this is you. What is this? Mom, do you have access to your email? I haven't tried in a while. Why do you? I was trying to get into my 20-year-old Neopets account, and I listed that emails recovery email. That's crazy. Dude, load for your boy. Well, I'll wait for that to pop up. Back to business.
Sly, you might want to put on that armor before the guards spot you.
It's on. Ooh.
bet you ever cross paths with Clockwork.
Devious making me do this. Down here with the rats. Dude, let me get a look at that rat character model. Look at his big bug eyes. The way he walks in the armor. Look at him, dude. It's good animation all around in this game. Man, I gotta go back to sleep because I can't jump. When he's at tension. Jump. Back and over for this one. This is how Gunks walks after his second beer. I'm on my way to do some very important business. Tickle machine!
Why, that samurai armor is highly unique. I've done some tests, and I'm positive it's fire resistant. While wearing it, you should be able to walk directly through flames. Why, that armor is pretty tough, but I'm fairly certain it won't stop a giant axe.
Hello, cat. Hello, cat. You're going outside. You're going outside. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. The kittens are outside. They're up to no good, I can tell. They're up to no good. Not even worried about it. Ooh, mid-air armor change? Let's go. Leo, welcome to the stream. We're just in disguise, no problem about it.
Phew, that was a hot situation.
Leo, you'll like this. Look at how they're torturing the monkeys in this prison. This isn't Neopets. We beat Neopets. Howdy, soldier. I mean, tension, soldier. Stream title is Neopets. For me, it's Sly Cooper, Thieves in Time. I got it right in front of me. It's possible it didn't change, which would be okay. Not on my end. Yeah, that's an insert, or that's a Leo thing. I'm being fooled by my Twitch app. Leo, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Just grab that. No problem. Here we go. Alright, well, Leo, if you didn't like that torture device, wait till you see this one.
Ryuichi Cooper. Amazing.
Oh, I
I'm
can't.
probably his biggest fan.
Look at this. They got the tickle machine. They got feathers going on his pits and ribs. It's effective, for sure. He's up! Oh, okay. Alright. You don't want to step in the light. No.
Sly, I don't think you can break the lock on that gate. And even if you could, there's no time.
Thanks, Bentley. How about some good news?
Look around, Sly. One of these guards must have the key.
See, that's more like it.
When you do this, they'll go into tension for a little bit there. No key on that guy. No problem. That was close. You have the key? There we go. Key acquired. Oh boy, here we go. Alright, no problem at all.
Sly, it appears that shield is composed of the same material as your armor. In fact, you should be able to use it to reflect flame attacks.
Nice.
Press and hold the square button to charge up. Then release the
Nice.
button to swing the shield. Time your swing to hit incoming projectiles.
Nice. Clean. Easy. Easy. Oh, didn't do that right. It is light work. Leo, thank you for noticing. And there is Great Grandpa in the cage. I do not know you, but only a true Cooper could have reached this cage. Where's the voice acting? There's been voice acting this whole time. This game doesn't work. Do not worry, Ninja are never alarmed. With all that has happened here lately, I believe you. Now perhaps you would open the cage so that we may escape certain death? Right, of course. Teamwork! Catch him, got him! There it is! What happened to the sound effects? There it is, dude! Feels good. Here we go.
After rescuing Ryoichi, we returned to the hideout. Unfortunately, there wasn't much time for family reunions. We needed to figure out what was going on, and fast. Ryoichi confirmed that the source of the trouble was the tiger we had tracked in the village, someone calling himself El Jefe. After some more database digging, Bentley was able to uncover his Interpol file. El Jefe had an impressive record. Over the years, he had taken over dozens of small countries around the globe, usually for the highest bidder. He was a ruthless mercenary and military strategist of the highest order. In fact, he once boasted that he could overthrow a country commanding only 3 blind mice, armed with plastic spoons. According to his file, this guy had mysteriously vanished a while back, just as the authorities were closing in. Well, we had found him, and we needed to take him down. It looked like we were in for a tough battle, so we decided to start with Ryoichi's sushi shop.
Nice. New goodies at ThievesNet. Oh, and now Ryoichi's hanging out with us. Let's go. Make a charge attack, dude. Bye. Tight. I have to know who plays Sly Cooper. Kevin Miller. Kevin Miller, who are you? Kevin Michael Miller is an American voice actor who voiced Sly Cooper in the titular video game series for the PlayStation. He also voiced Sly Cooper in commercials, PlayStation Move Heroes, and PlayStation All-Stars Battle Royale. He voiced in other video games including Crazy Taxi 3, Men in Black 2, Alien Escape, and Jet Set Radio. Yeah. Oh, yeah, he did all kinds of stuff. Dynasty Warriors. Sly Cooper Presents was a TV miniseries with 1 episode. Huh. Yeah. Just Sly Cooper. And, well... there's other stuff you've never heard of in your life. I didn't even know there was a Crazy Taxi 3. House of the Dead 3 is goated. Hold on. I have to look up what Crazy Taxi 3 looks like. It seems to be the same. Alright, so I'm going to copyright claimed. Got it. You know, this is the same map. You would think that it would have, like, a crazy graphical upgrade. You know what I mean? He's got 3 bodybuilders in the back of his car. But it looks exactly the same. Alright, man. Really thought it would be different in any single way. My bad. Man booty. Nothing wrong with a little man booty. Oh, can't play as Peepaw. Murray does not have a job. Those songs were hugging those cheeks. It was a Speedo that men wear. It was simply not a thong. same thing. Insert, it's not. Now he's wanted. Look at that is development of the level. Yeah, it is your denial. All right, well, insert now. I'm gonna. One day I'm gonna wear a thong to work. The next day I'm gonna wear a speedo to work, and I will let you know if it's the same thing. All right, bust it, Buster. That's what I'm talking about. And we're right by the hideout. You have a paraglider, use it, stupid!
What was that?
Easy. Freaking. Uh-oh. He's still chasing me! Is it really is just gonna be this one bottle that's gonna elude us? You're dead. Oh, no, you're not. Sorry. Yeah, that's my quest right there, actually. Here we go.
Okay, Sly. It's time for Ryoichi to reclaim his sushi restaurant. It looks like the front door is the only entrance. We need to get rid of that guard if we're going to get Ryoichi inside. However, security is on high alert since we broke him out of jail, and we can't risk raising an alarm. I think this one is going to require some misdirection.
What do you mean?
I bet if you wore that samurai armor you stole, you'd be able to relieve that guard at the front door.
Right. Plus, I just look good in armor.
Please.
Dude, got him.
No one gets in or out, understand? I don't want any more problems.
Alright, boys, you're off duty.
Dismissed.
Nice. Dude, easy quest.
Okay, Ryoichi. I guess I don't need to tell you about your old place. Quite ingenious of you to use your sushi knives as door keys, by the way.
Bentley-san, I am a ninja master.
Bentley-san.
Right. My bad. Anyway, my scan reveals your sushi knives are still here. The bad news is the guards definitely have them. There are also some security traps you've definitely never seen before.
Bentley-san, though the bamboo forest is dense, water flows through it without effort.
Yeah. Just be careful not to alert the guards. Now get those knives and take your restaurant back.
I was unable to practice my techniques while locked in that cage. Let me recall the leaping dragon technique.
Dude. It is exciting to play as Grandpa, dude. Leaping dragon technique, dude.
First, I need to press and hold the R2 button to gather my focus, while using the left stick to direct my energy towards a target.
Oh. Dude. Goated. Leaping dragon.
Ryuichi, my scan indicates one of the nearby guards has your knife.
First, I will reclaim my knives. Then, I will show El Jefe the shot cannot.
Dude, alright. I thought they were pillows or rugs, did not realize that they were plates on the ground. There's one. I killed
One
Grandpa.
can only cut sushi properly with a knife this sharp. It appears my knife loss were not sufficient to keep trouble out. I must work on this.
Big cat. No, Grandpa does not have this machine or know how to use it.
I wonder if any of these traps will provide a challenge. Sly and his friends are strong allies. I am truly in their debt.
Dude, what a freaking line to drop. Just say, I wonder if any of these traps are gonna be a challenge. You don't have my freaking knife, dude? Okay. Sleeping dragon. Is he supposed to be a red panda? You know, that's very possible. The answer is I don't know for sure. Cross space? No cross space. Oh, dude, a Tanuki. That's absolutely what he is. Can I? Or will it trigger an alarm? Let's see. Classic! Alright. Take your nap, dude. Dude, look at him aura farm. He's just meditating while he waits for the guy to fall asleep. Oh, dude, he can levitate. Huge. Alright, well... This guy does not have our knife. Or does he? Oh, he does have it. The bag disappeared, so I didn't have it. That's embarrassing.
This is my finest knife. My sashimi will be perfect.
All right, Ryuichi. Only one more knife to go.
crazy. Dude, look at that pufferfish. That's me.
I really must
Oops.
clear these vermin from my restaurant. First, I will reclaim my knives. Then, I will show El Jefe this shop cannot be closed.
I'll take what's on top tile, most definitely. Oh crap. Don't look over here, mister. Don't look over here, mister. Go ahead, turn around. Go ahead, turn around. No problem.
Intruder!
Dang it! I know better. I know better. And I know that neither of them have it. I can just get this guy. Although... maybe it's worth it for the extra... You're not acting like you know better. Insert! You're right. There we go. Gotta get my valuables. Alright, now, I know...
Gotcha!
Why did he? I did not alert a guard. He turned around. That one's not even about whether or not I knew better. But I think he's gonna turn around here. Like, he'll stand there for a second, right in the spotlight, because it's a trick. Then he'll go. Then he'll probably turn around there. And start walking back. I don't think he's gonna do a full loop. Dude, he's gonna turn around there. He does not do a full loop, I'm telling you. You don't do a full loop!
I have you now.
That is not my fault. Like, you're seeing how... Now... Remember, last time he just kept walking. Maybe I just walked too fast. He doesn't have it! Well, that's a cruel prank. Onto the freaking buff. Dude, look at this. There's the knife.
Okay, now turn on your restaurant sign and send El Jefe a message.
One day, I will bring greatness to this shop again.
In the boiler room, dude. Reclaimed, right here. Everyone's scared of the demon fish. Yeah, you should be. That's my grandpapa. Dude, sick. Obviously extremely litty what just happened. Ooh! Alright, yes, I want to go to the shop. Yes, I want to buy Silent Obliteration. While sleeping behind the enemy, press triangle and square. I already can do this. Alright, man, whatever. Oh, I can play as Murichi. Alright, I'm gonna play as Murray to change things up a little bit. Big Mur. Collecting all the treasures in an episode will unlock a special reward. His name is not Butmer. Same level as Big Boy? This is what I'm talking about. Okay, now I believe somewhere around here is a thing that I can't access. What a brute. Yeah, that's the whole point. That's my mission, but I'm not doing that right now.
It's been a long time since we went fishing, Bentley.
Bentley came with us.
I'm excited.
Well, this is no vacation, Murray. We need to help Ryuichi get back on track as a sushi chef. And what he needs most right now is fish. We're here because these caves are his secret spot for catching the best fish. Unfortunately, judging from this security lock, it looks like El Jefe's been here too.
Can you open it, buddy?
Are you kidding? I've never met a system I couldn't hack. Don't worry, Murray. We'll be fishing in no time.
For who? Whose voice didn't you expect? Bentley's or Murray's? Dude, look at him!
Alright, navigation is smooth and steady. The right stick should fire by binary packets. Check.
Yeah, Murray's got the dumb big guy voice.
I can absorb those ion bits to level up.
Nice.
Of course, by combining multiple ionic particles, I can supercharge my attack. Yes, a logic bomb will drop my nation. Grab that.
Oh, tight, dude. We get a bomb?
Button to detonate logic bombs. These nanobots
Tight,
are
now we're
swarming.
cleaning.
I better blast them or stay out of their way.
Oh, Bentley. Oh, Bentley. Oh, Bentley. Oh, Bentley. Oh, Bentley.
Those nano cannons are no joke. Too many hits and I'll crash.
I'm doing bad. I'm doing bad.
Every little ionic bit helps.
Look at that big guy. Oh, I couldn't get it in time. Oh, if you get hit at D level too. Nice. Yes, level 4.
Yes, I just gained a valence shell. Yikes, that CPU is overclocked. I need to take it out before it reboots.
Oh, crap.
Your firmware must be
Holy
getting
crap.
soft.
Holy crap. Holy crap.
Come and get it, you one-eyed.
I just got D-leveled back to oblivion. I'm gonna die.
Your firmware must be getting soft.
Dude, your firmware must be getting soft. It's so brutal.
One eye. No wonder your processing stinks.
Oh, crap. That was tight. You gotta be joking. I would have killed him right there, too.
Yikes, that CPU is overclocked. I need to take it out before it reboots.
You're not hitting me! Stop! I know, so, I mean... I used my bombs and it didn't do anything to him. But I have another one. I'm gonna try it when his eyes actually open this time. Oh, that did great damage. Oh, I need that. Alright. Easy when you know what you're doing. Frog. Nice.
Okay, Murray, we need to find the secret fishing hole. Let's try that gate over there. Think you can open it?
No problem, chum. Fresh fish coming up.
Alright, is our last bottle gonna be in this cave? Probably not.
Hold up, Murray.
They tend to not be
Those
in the
mammoth
levels.
lightning bugs will give you a nasty shock. Lucky for us, that large plant is a giant lamp leaf. Hitting it will make it glow and attract the bugs. Give it a whack and get those things out of our way.
That is lucky.
Awesome. You know how much I like to hit stuff.
Got it. Dang it. Embarrassing.
Be careful jumping on those lily pads, Murray. This is one situation where your muscle mass may be problematic.
Oh, sorry, lizard.
Let's hurry. The fish should be biting right now.
Alright, got my boulder just in case.
Let's see, without a real fishing pole, I'm gonna have to use this old magnet from Murray's toy robot. I've calibrated its output to coincide with the fish's own bioelectric fields, so if I can keep it close enough, it should attract them like a charm. Talk about animal magnetism. I just need to tilt like this to move it around.
So I actually can't tilt because this is not an original PlayStation 3 controller.
I
Which
see
is like-
you hiding there.
Anytime we had trouble with Neopets and the controller was acting up, we have to play Neopets games with
Sweet jujubes!
with
It's a
an
rare
original
giant
controller,
ball
because
of
otherwise the
wet
backwards
ski.
compatible PS3 does not let you play PS3.
Here, fishy, fishy. Yep, a beautiful large.
This one is making it. This controller works better and is much more comfortable in the hand, but I don't have any control over this fishing thing.
Scrumptious long-nosed snorkeler.
If at some point this game requires us to do that, I have PlayStation 3 controllers.
I
just
see
don't
you
want to have to use
hiding
them.
there.
Wow! This one's huge!
Are they just like,
I see you hiding there.
oh, I should have been spamming. I should have been spamming X.
Ooh, almost.
I literally, you're supposed to be able to move around and fish, but I actually can't do it. They both intersect here, so we just have to wait.
That's right. Come to.
Well, last one. There we go.
Okay, Murray, take that fish to the cart. Murray, you won't be able to activate that plan while holding the fish. Try throwing them into that old cart. You can pick them up again after you get rid of those lightning bugs.
So, Bentley, you're here with me. Why did you not just do that? Like, I know that you have grenades because I have played as you and used them. Bentley doesn't get his hands dirty. Clearly, dude. So what does he do? A whole lot of niche besides the med time travel.
Man, this is a serious load! Oh, do you think Ryoichi will make us some sushi as a reward?
I'm not sure, but let's just get this fish back to him without El Jefe's goons turning us into sashimi.
Never fear, Bentley! Nobody makes a hippo roll out of the Murray!
Dude, Murray's great. That's what I'm saying. Always has been. Does he have a quest? Is that what you're showing me? He does. Alright. Bentley doesn't have a job available. Then why is this thing pointing at him? Alright, well. I guess it's Ryoichi. What's the quest, Poppy? To go back to the hideout? Oh, over here. Alright, Turtles. See, and there ain't nothing wrong about that, except the fact that this game did not let us play as Bentley just then. Welcome to the stream. I hope that your gas is working now. Dude, I can't believe we haven't seen that last bottle yet.
Okay, Ryuichi, the plan's simple. El Jefe only comes out of the castle to talk to Madame Geisha. If we want to know what he tells her, we're going to need her costume. The good news is, I discovered she's on vacation, and El Jefe doesn't know it yet. The bad news is, it looks like the Geisha house is locked up tight.
We're going
There's
in the
no
Geisha
way to
house?
get in from the street. If only you could get to the roof.
I can get to the roof.
For a ninja, there is always a way.
Okay.
Talk to you inside, Bentley-san.
Wolfie, how's my week been? You know, we're going to the brothel right now. How's my week been? My week has been good. The job straight up told me that they're not going to move me to front desk. And they're like, in 90 days we can revisit this conversation. Not happening. So, basically I have 90 days to find a new job. But, one of Pearl's friends, sent me some links to jobs open at her building, so I'm going to apply to those. And hopefully I can get into a new place before I get out of training. Because then if I'm still in training, I'm not going to give it 2 weeks. I'm just going to be like, oh, hey, can't do it with my bag. I'm still training, so, you know, hope it's great one over. Don't waste anyone else's time. No point finishing training if I'm not going to work here. And I can start something else. Like, it'd be worse if I had to go through training and blah, blah, blah.
Ryuichi, it appears that Madame Geisha's outfit is locked inside that large container.
Do I get to wear Madame Geisha's outfit?
Stay off the floor in here. No sense alerting the guards.
Of course. Does a cat alert the rats?
Right. Okay. We can get in through the top, but judging from the lock mechanism, it appears to be open remotely. I'm going to need you to locate and activate the control devices. It looks like the doorway to the first wing is open. There's bound to be one in there, and a whole load of traps, so be careful.
Arigato, Bentley-san. I do not see how Murray-san will fit into that outfit. Perhaps he is very flexible.
Oh, insert. Okay, so, Wolfie, sorry your new job lied to you. Hopefully you can get a new job quick. I hope that too. Thank you for the condolences. And I'm sorry they lied to me too. But, you know, it's literally, what can you do? It is what it is. Sig said, as far as the heat thing goes, or the furnace, you got to turn on for the moment, replace the gas valve earlier, but looks like the circuit board needs to be replaced. Oh, so annoying. So this is the bee from the front door, but, you know, she's kind of, in some ways, got it going on. Dude. I mean, look. If it's not too far-fetched, I would like to take a moment to appreciate the fact that we are inside of a brothel. Look at this cat's yitties, dude. Holy. Why did they draw them all like that? This is like if Insert was art director on a video game.
These traps are almost too easy for a ninja.
For a ninja. Insert says, Wolfie said, Insert, how was your week? Insert said, Wolfie, it's been okay. The cleaning job is getting easier. It's finally speeding up. Other than, whoa, those kitty stitties! Wait, go back, go back! I can't go back. We'll see them again. There they are. There you go, Insert. freaking enjoy the view. And then we got the rhino again, of course. Got a little foot up, princess, the freaking, me, wow, stop! Freaking, what is it called? What's the movie, Anne Hathaway, Julia Roberts, Princess, is it called The Princess Diaries? Princess Diaries foot kick, dude. Can't get me, idiot. Alright, well, they drew 2 sexy big yitty animals, and, oh, 3, because the one that's giving this a boob job, blow job at the same time is still there. The frog. The frog. Slimy frog, holy. Uh-oh! I love her deep throating the chicken leg. Insert, of course you do. You wish she was deep throating your chicken leg. This is... Oh, I really thought it was where it came from. Easy. Coins? Oil Hypnotoad. Dude, I do get hypnotized by the toad. Look at that bug! Oh, man, it was right in front of the camera, too. Yeah, come on back. Look at this bug. What is going on here? No big jumps here. So I just gotta get down there. Which is fine. Just look away. Does a cat alert the rat? No. Oh my. What is this? I don't understand what this is doing in a brothel. Look at how big the areolas are on those pets. Alright. Oh, dude, easy. What do I thought? Oh, I'm still alive. This is where those that can't pay their tabs go. Dude, you just get crushed fetish to death. Nice.
Okay, Ryuichi, log me into that terminal and
Easy, dude. Now I gotta hack as Mr. Benny Boy again.
Okay, time to try out my new code cracker.
Okay, you gotta move the controller around, so I gotta use the other one. Hold on.
need to guide the spark through the circuit before that timer runs out. Good thing I programmed the guidance system to use my motion sensor. I just need to tilt in the direction I want the spark to travel.
I'm avoiding those blue things. Do you think that they're actually need to be dodged? Can I touch them? Oh, they're not even an obstacle.
Systems are go.
I saw a purple electricity in here.
Okay, if I press the right button, the spark should jump the gap to the next wire. Yeesh, if I roll off the grid, it's game over. Come on, Bentley, stay on target. There's the central port. Gotta get there before the system shuts down.
I got a full minute, Bentley. We're good. This game was really generous on timers. We made it to the geisha outfit. Oh, don't want to speak too soon. Don't want to speak too soon.
Now, to unlock that geisha outfit for Murray-san.
Dude, Murray's about to look hot.
Target acquired. Agent Hawk going in.
Murray-san, please be careful. That cable looks rather delicate.
Have no fear, the Murray is here. Ah!
Here we go, dude. Get ready to be turned on.
Okay, Murray. It looks like we're going to have to try out your disguise a bit earlier than expected. I hope you remember the routine we rehearsed.
You there! What's going on? Explain yourself!
Konnichiwa! I am the most famous Madam Geisha. Please allow me to entertain you.
Yes, dude, a rhythm game? I just also really love it. His tongue is out! Look at him! They're flexing for him. Dude, they freaking love Murray. Holy. Oh my god! Roichi has never seen anything like it. Trying to read chat and do that rhythm game. Dude, they were hypnotized! And that's 9 o'clock. Okay. I'd like to beat this, but I think that this world's got a little bit more to go. And we're right at the beginning of the game, so we've got plenty left. But I have a movie to catch. So, that is going to be it. I would play longer, but I have to stop. Thank you, Instant Awesome, for honestly carrying the chat on your freaking back today. Thank you, Sigtastic and Wolfie151412. Thank you, Captain Gunks. And thank you, of course, to my beloved Leo Riv for all stopping by to chat and play a little. Oh, and Experical for stopping by to chat a little bit while we play some Sly Cooper. It looks like the ones that are asleep are done. So I think Murray and Sly are done, and it's just these two left. But not going to be able to beat it tonight because I have to go. So, I have a strong back. You have a very strong back. Alright, well, thank you everybody for watching. I'm going to play the slideshow for just a minute. I won't be able to sit all the way through because I got to go. But I'll play the slideshow a little bit, of course, while we play some of our jazz music. I need this. I need this. There we go. Alright, and I will see everybody on Monday to continue Sly Cooper. Have a great weekend. Enjoy the weather. It starts to warm up here. And I'll see everybody on Monday.